Tell the camera what you're making.
Jerky.
Jerky.
Very good.
All right. Hey there everyone, well it's officially the start of the 2024 rifle season and I'm out here. I'm using my new Umarex Airsaber, so it's about 6:35, it's already first shooting light, and with any luck we'll have a deer come through. Today we have what's projected as a northwest wind, although it's more like south. My furthest shot is going to be about 35 to 45 yards. That's it. I hear something coming. Okay, maybe not. I'm sitting out on a piece of public land. I'm in a natural land bridge spot. Once it gets lighter, I'll show you guys the kind of setup I've got. So I actually shot my buck and my doe in this same, well, my buck from the same tree. My doe was shot just a little bit over there, so hopefully deer will come through. You never know. I could potentially be the first one to shoot a deer in Wisconsin with an air bow. Let's go. Flying monkeys, I swear, they're so loud. Snow geese. Good luck on your journey. Little interesting story. This morning I actually rode my electric bike back here, parked it just, I don't know, 60 yards away. But anyway, on the way on the road, I saw an all white deer, and it looked like its mom, a brown one. Always gotta be watching, always gotta be listening. Okay, back to hunting. As you can tell, we got a lot of water over here, and then here's just like a natural land bridge. And unless the deer want to jump that creek, this land bridge, and there's another one right there. So that's kind of why I chose this spot. I'm gonna hit these deer with a 1-2 combo. Bleat call, bag in for breeding, tending grunts. The ultimate buck lure. Make sure the coast is clear. Okay. scent wicks. I use Code Blue Doe Estrus. It's from a single deer to the bottle. And boy, does that stuff stink. I got a key wick there, a key wick up above me, and I lowered one to the ground with my pull-up rope. So, if a buck comes in, he might smell a hot doe and think, ooh, and then I'll shoot him. That's the plan anyway, so let's just hope it works. So I'm just sitting here and the sun is just starting to rise, and I can't help but think of a song. It goes like this. Oh, I thank you for sunshine, I thank you for rain, I thank you for joy, I thank you for pain. Please send a deer my way, please send a deer my way, At least I think that's how it goes. Been hearing a few gunshots, nothing close, although one sounded like it could have been on the exact other side of the property. I don't really know. Chickadees are moving through. The sun is about to come up. Nothing gets better than this. Nothing. It's about 9:15 and I just heard a branch snap out in the swamp. I'm downwind of that, so I just gave it a couple of D1 grunts. Hit him with the D1. Just gotta sit really still. It's pretty open in here. You can see a long ways. I'd be willing to bet that that stick that broke was about 80 to 90 yards away. The wind is right in my face coming this way. From out there towards the camera. Let me spin you guys around. The branch that broke was somewhere over there. So it's about 10:15 a.m. Been out here for roughly 3.5 hours. I'm a little bored. It's quiet. So I figured I'm gonna try to do a little rattling sequence on my pull-up rope here. I lowered my rattling antlers down there so that way they can bounce off the ground, make some ground noise, and make the rattling noise. So here we go. Hopefully that'll lure the big bucks in. Alright, so it's about 11:45 and here's my plan. I'm going to actually relocate a little bit more to the west. I know there's a exit coming out of the swamp, and I think I might want to try to be there. Last time I was over in there, I saw a fresh scrape and I put my camera on it, and there have been deer here and there that have been visiting the scrape, so I think that gives me a better chance of success at least seeing a deer than this spot. Although this spot is not bad at all, so I'm going to do a little rattle sequence, wait 15 minutes. If I don't see anything within 15 minutes, I'm going to climb down, mosey over there, eat my lunch, climb back up, or vice versa. I might climb up and then eat my lunch. Y'all saw what I did last time I was eating my sandwich in the tree, so that's the plan, and that's what we're going to do. See if that works. I'll bring you back if it does. Alright, so I've gotten relocated and I'm about 125 yards from where I was this morning. Last year when I shot my buck, he actually came right through this area and went out into the swamp. Now that told me that deer in an emergency situation use that swamp exit and entrance. This year when I came out here to do a little scouting on the swamp entrance, because I wanted to see if there's a scrape there, and sure enough, it's a pretty freshened up scrape. I also found a freshened up scrape about 35 yards to my east. Right now I'm facing south, so I got a scrape to the west, scrape to the east. The trail in between them is only 8 yards in front of me, watching out over this creek bottom and swamp draw that hopefully the deer will pull to me. So it's gonna be I'm gonna have to pick my shooting lanes very carefully because it's pretty tight quarters. We got a wind that's out of the south, although it says it's supposed to be northwest. Never believe the apps until you actually get out here. But I'm gonna sit tight, stay quiet, and hopefully we'll catch some action.